Sashimi salad with iceberg lettuce. Probably my go-to salad. And by the way, my definition of salad is it needs to have at least 50% vegetables. The other day I went to the Greek place nearby and had a lentil salad. That was practically lentil on bread. By that definition, you might as well call beef tartare a beef salad. So today a real salad. Half an iceberg lettuce, a bit of sea bass, but you can use any white fish or even salmon, a bit of radish. We dress with a bit of olive oil, ponzu, and if you want to be extremely fancy, edible flour, microherb, completely optional. So, let's do it. So first, let's deal with the radish. I'm sure there are better ways to do that. We're gonna do two things with the radish. One, we're gonna slice them thin so that they form part of the salad. But we're gonna grate the other half so that they act as the thickener for the ponzu dressing. Now, for the rest, we are gonna grate them. Add that to a bowl, and to this beautiful purple bowl, we add our yuzu ponzu, or any ponzu you have. If you don't have ponzu, all you need to do is to mix 50-50 citrus juice and soy sauce. Very, very simple. And it can be any citrus juice. If you only have, if you have orange juice, that's fine. If you have lemon juice, that's fine. Oh, perfection. So, that's ready. Now, we have the sashimi. By the way, you can buy them sliced. It would actually save you so much time. But because we're on YouTube, we have to do it on camera, unfortunately. So, all you want to do, a 45-degree angle, and you want to let your knife do the work in one motion. So, we have the offcut here, just the chef's piece, and then you go. As I've said many times before, the reason why Japanese sushi knives are so long, it's not for decoration. It's because they want to enable you to do the motion in one go without bruising the fish. And then, iceberg lettuce, you want to shred them quite thin. They're very crunchy in a beautiful way. And we alternate the angle. So you keep it at a 45 degrees bias. Switch back. Add that to your salad plate. And now, just sashimi on top. However you like to organize them. There's no correct answer. You can use any vegetable, by the way. For example, watercress works extremely well, as long as it's not too overpowering for the white fish. Brilliant. To that, add our garnish. You don't have to do one per piece, by the way. I'm bored. It does look beautiful though, huh? Right in the middle. I'll eat that, of course. The ponzu sauce with the grated radish. And you can really see the power of the grated radish, the way it clings onto the sashimi. Now, optional, shichimi togarashi, Japanese 7 spice, which, to be honest, I add to everything. But if you're going to the shop to buy sashimi, there's a good chance that they would sell shichimi. So if you see them, try it at least once. It's brilliant. And if you want to be extra fancy, bit of microherb. This is micro coriander. What I lack in plating skills, I make up for in my willingness to use microherbs. And, of course, only if your guests are extremely important people and you like them, edible flour. Again, it adds absolutely nothing, but it's beautiful. And I am so reluctant to recommend sesame oil because too much sesame oil is so overpowering. I am extremely okay if you want to add a bit of extra virgin olive oil. It would help the whole thing combine into one. So in this case, just a tiny drop. If you have amazing self-restraint, then you can maybe add a few dashes, no, 1 dash of toasted sesame oil. I do not possess that, unfortunately. And there you have it, a real salad with vegetables and my go-to salad. This is sashimi salad with iceberg lettuce. I really hope you enjoy.